Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Student Diary. Here I make videos related to Sanskrit. On my channel you will find all the videos related to Sanskrit for grade 5 to grade 10 of CBSE board. I will cover all the topics from literature and grammar. I'll make you understand all the topics with great detail, and I promise after watching my videos you will become an expert in Sanskrit in some time. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified whenever a new video comes. And please hit the like button if you find the videos helpful. So without delay, let's start today's topic. So as you can see on my screen, today we are going to do one of the easiest topic in Sanskrit grammar, which is Samay Lekhnam. Samay means time. So today we will learn how to write time in Sanskrit or how to say time in Sanskrit. Okay, so for time, as we know in a clock, we have the numbers from 1 to 12. So first we should know how to write the numbers in Sanskrit from 1 to 12 so that we can start writing the time. So let's start with writing the time, and I don't like my students are sitting idle. Please bring your notebooks and start writing the time with me, the numbers with me. So 1 we say as A, 2 we say as Dvi, 3 we say as Tri, 4 we say as Chatur, 5 we say as Panch, 6 we say as Shat, 7 we say as Sat, 8 we say as Asht, 9 we say as Nav, 10 we say as Dash, 11 we say as Ekadash, and 12 we say as Dwadash. We will be doing the counting separately in a new video, but for the time being, we need the number from 1 to 12 only for time. So particularly, we are focusing on the numbers from 1 to 12 only. Okay, so now let's come back to our topic of time. So, whenever we say time in Sanskrit, so for o'clock, for the full o'clock, we use the word vadanam. Like in Hindi, we say baje, right? So, whatever baje is there, for that we use the word vadanam. Okay, what do we say? Vadanam. So, suppose we want to say 1 o'clock, we will be saying ek vadanam. Fine. So now here I will tell you two, three things which you have to keep in mind always. So someone says that it is 1 o'clock, like just 1 o'clock. That time you will be saying ek vadanam. Now, when you use 1 o'clock in the sentence, like I wake up at 1 o'clock, suppose I'm saying I wake up at 1 o'clock or I have my lunch at 1 o'clock, that time in the sentence, in place of vadanam, we use vadane because that comes in Saptami Vibhakti. Because for in, on, at, we use Saptami, right? And it will become Vadane at that time. There is no change in ek, just Vadanam becomes Vadane. Mostly it is given in the sentence itself. You have to just write the number, but I'm telling you for your knowledge, right? So, as I have promised that we will not be working only for the marks, we are actually working for having the true knowledge of Sanskrit, right? Because only marks do not matter. You are investing so much of time, so many years we are investing in learning a language. So we should be learning the language in great detail so that if someone asks us, we should be knowing what is the logic behind it. Fine. Like here we are saying when we just want to say 1 o'clock, we will be saying ek vadanam. When we want to say I do something at 1 o'clock, that time I will be using ek vadane. Fine. Now sometimes it is like I want to say that I will start from that o'clock. Like I say that I will start having my lunch from 1 o'clock. Just I'm saying random sentence. When you want to say from, that time we use the word vadanatah. Fine. Vadana taha. Why? This is becoming Panchami Vibhakti, right? Vadana taha is Panchami Vibhakti. We want to say that from that time we will be starting. Fine. Understood. I am hoping these three things are clear. And then when we want to say that till that time we write after the time like ek, dvi, three. After that we will be writing Vadan Paryantam. Okay, Vadan Paryantam. So when we want to say it is, we use Vadanam. When we want to say at, we use Vadane. When we want to say from, we say Vadanataha. And we want to say till, we will be using Vadan Paryantam. Right? These things are like, will not be affecting so much in your Samay Lekhanam, but We will be understanding these in great details, right? Like now, these things are clear, right? When we write Vadanam, when we write Vadane, when Vadanatah, and when Vadan Paryantam. Now we are going to start actual time. So first time is like Samanyam, right? Samanya means just generally o'clock. We want to say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, like that. So we will be just writing Ekavadanam. I'll be writing it again. You people can also write. So, 1 minute. It will be Ekvadanam means 1 o'clock. Dvivadanam means 2 o'clock. Just you have to add the word Vadanam after every number. So that o'clock it will become. If we want to say 3 o'clock, it will be Three Vadanam. If we want to say 4 o'clock, so it is Ra, right? So Ra is half. So what can we do? This half Ra will go on the top of, that Ra can go on the top of Va. Understood? Because Chatur, in that Ra was half. So what I did, that Ra I have put here. So it will become Chatur Vadanam. Fine? Chatur Vadanam. Now next is Panch Vadanam. Shat Vadanam. Now in Shat also what happens? If you remember Sandhi, that ta is there, right? And after that a va is there. So the ta will change to the third letter of ta line, which is da. So if you want to write Shat Vadanam separately, it is correct. But if you want to write it as one word, it will become Shad Vadanam. Understood? So if you want to write separately, it is Shat Vadanam. When you want to write together, it will be Shad Vadanam. Right? Then Saptavadanam, Ashtavadanam, Navvadanam, Dashvadanam, Ekadashvadanam, and Dwadash Vadanam. So I'm hoping this was clear, right? How to say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, right? That was okay. Now the second we are going to do is Sapad. Sapad is made up of two words, Sa and Pad. Sa means with, means involved with or with, and Pad means quarter. Okay, so with quarter, that means quarter past some time. Like if I want to say quarter past 5, so what I will be doing, just in front of Panch Vadanam, if I want to say quarter past, just I will be adding the word Sapad. Okay, Sapad. I will be adding if I want to say quarter past. Like if I want to say 11:15, so what it will become? Sapad Ekadash Vadanam. What it will become? Sapad Ekadash Vadanam. Right? Now, sometimes in the books you may find, like if you're writing it separately, it's fine, Sapad and Ekadash and Vadanam. If you want to write together, then what is happening here? It is ending with a, right? Because the is made up of the and a, correct? And after that you have a. So if you remember your Sandhi rules, a and a together are becoming what? Bada A. Correct? So sometimes it may happen that you may find in the books it's written like Sapad Aik, and then this will be removed. Then because we don't need to write. Yeah, we don't need to, correct? So what it will become? It will become Sapadai Kadash Vadanam. Understood? So just don't get confused. Fine. Sapadaik Ekaidash Vadanam. Right? If you want to say like 7:15, so it will become Sapad Sapt Vadanam. I'm hoping this was easy to understand. If you want to say with quarter, then we will be using Sapad. Now next comes Sardh. So Sardh is again made up of Sa and Ardh. Okay. So Sa means with, again having, and earth means half. So now it is half past of some time. Like if I want to say half past of 2 o'clock, that means 2:30 I want to say. So what I will be doing, just 2 o'clock I have already written, right? Dvivadanam, and I will be adding a sardh in front of it, and done. Okay, so Sardha Dvivadanam will become 2:30. Same way, if I want to say, what I want to say, I want to say 9:30. Okay, so what it will become? Sardh Nav Vadanam. Right? I am hoping it is clear. Like if I want to say 12:30, it will become Sardh Dwadash Vadanam. Right? Now let's come for the next one. So the next one is about Padon. So now the next one we have is quarter less or quarter to the next time. For that we use padon. Like padon is made up of two words, pad and un. Okay, pad means quarter, right? We know before only, and un means less. So that this time we are talking about quarter less than the time. So now if I want to talk about like 5:45, what do you mean by 5:45? I'll not write here. What do you mean by 5:45? 5:45 means 15 minutes less than 6. Correct? So what I will be doing? Padon Shadvadanam. Okay, 5:45 is 15 minutes less than 6. So Padon I will be using with 6. So it will become Padon Shadvadanam. I'm hoping this is clear. Right? Same way, if I want to say 7:45. So what it will become? Padon Ashtvadanam. I'm hoping this part is clear to everyone, right? Padon Ashtvadanam it will become. If I want to say like 2:45, so what it will become? Padon Trivadanam, right? So 2:45 will become Padon Trivadanam, right? I'm hoping the time writing is very easy, and after watching this, you will be able to write all the times without any hesitation in your exams. And give a thumbs up if you are understanding it nicely. Okay, so now next, these four are like the most important. When we say Samanya means that full o'clock you are telling, Sapad means with quarter you are telling, Sard means half past you are telling, Padon means quarter to you are telling. Correct. Now, just for extra information, we will be doing this Adhik and Noon also. Okay, so now if I want to say, suppose I want to say 5:10. Okay, 5:10. So what is 5:10? 10 minutes more than 5. Correct? 10 minutes more than 5. So for minutes, we use the word kala. Okay, for minutes, we use the word kala, and for more, we use the word adhik. Fine? For more, we use the word adhik. So now, how many more minutes are there? 10 more minutes. So we'll be saying dash, then kala, because and then we will be saying more, right? 10 minutes more. So kala and adhik, so and will be just writing it once, kala dhik. Now dash kaladhik means 10 minutes more than what? 5 o'clock. So dash kaladhik panch vadanam, right? Understood? I think it is clear. Panchvadanam is 5 o'clock. Dash means 10. Kala means minutes. Adhik means more. So 10 minutes more than 5 o'clock. Right? Well, it was easy to understand. So similarly, if we want to write, suppose, let's write 3, 5. I want to say that 5 minutes more than 3 o'clock. So 5 we say as punch. So it will become punch. Minutes we say as kala. And now we are talking about more. So we'll be writing adhikam, right? And then 3 o'clock we say as trivadanam, right? I am hoping it was easy. So it became Panch Kala Dhik 3 Vadanam. 5 minutes more than 3 o'clock. Right? Similarly, if you want to say less, so suppose you want to say 3:55. Right? So 3:55 is what? 5 minutes less. So same thing only will be there. For minutes we'll be using kala, and for number we'll be using the same thing only. But for less we use the word noon. What we use for the word less? Noon we use. Okay. So now we are saying 3:55. That means 5 minutes less. So punch, kala. Now we will be writing the word noon because we want to say less. And then 5 minutes less than what? 4 o'clock. So we'll be saying chatur vadanam. Right? Correct? Panch kala, 5 minutes. Noon means less. Chatur vadanam means 4 o'clock. So 5 minutes less than 4 o'clock is 3:55. Right? I'm hoping this was clear to all of you. Give a thumbs up if you have understood. And if you have any queries, you can write to me in the comment section. I will surely reply to that. And now let's come to our exercises. So just whatever we have done till now, based on that, there are some exercises which we can do to assess ourselves whether we are doing it correct or not, whether we have understood that Samay Lekhanam or not. So what we will be doing, I will be giving this you as a 5 minutes task as a homework. This you will be doing and sending me in the comment section, and I will be checking them, right? And this one we will be doing now, right? So now if the time is 7:15, so for 15 minutes past 7 o'clock, so 15 minutes past, what we were using the word, tell me? Sapad, correct? And for 7 o'clock we were using Sapt Vadanam. Correct? So it will become Sapad Sapt Vadanam. We are not using it in the sentence, so I'm just writing Vadanam, but in the sentence it will be Vadane. Right? I have explained that already. Now, if you have to say 12:30, so it's half past 12, right? So for half past, we use the word Sat, correct? And for 12 o'clock, we will be using the word Dwadash, right? So it will become I'm hoping it is clear to all of you. So it is going to be Sard Dwadash Vadanam. Correct? Now, if you have to say 10:45, how to say 10:45? So 45 means quarter to. So quarter to the next time. Correct? So after 10, what comes? Next hour basically. So after 10, what comes? 11. So we will be saying, and for quarter to, we use the word Padon and then Ekadash. Correct? Padon Ekadash Vadanam. Right? And for 11:15, 11 is called as Ekadash, but for 15 we use the word Sapad. So it will become Sapad and then Ekadash and Vadanam. Right? This was super clear, right? And we are done with Samay Lekhnam. I hope this was very short and this was clear to all of you. And this is all for today's video. I'm hoping this was enjoyable. You enjoyed watching the video and you understood the topic very nicely. If you feel any doubts are there or any queries are there, you can write me in the comment section. I will surely reply to that. And I have given you a 5 minutes task. If you want, you can take the screenshot of that. Yeah. You can take the screenshot of these for time and then you can do them and tell me in the comment section. I will surely check that. And and please at the end, if you are liking the video, if you're finding them helpful, hit the like button and share it with your friends if you feel that they are also looking for the similar kind of content. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will see you soon in the next video with some more interesting topics on Sanskrit. Till that time, keep learning Sanskrit. Thank you.